So, hi Daniel, thanks for your availability. Let me say that this is a true honor to be doing this interview with you. Your Creatures of the Dark Realm album has just been released. How have the reactions been till now?
Oh, thank you, first of all, for having me. It's my pleasure, totally. And it's been great. It's been nothing but good stuff. So we're really happy with how the album turned out, and it seems that people like it. Most of the people, at least.
Okay. In your two latest albums, you spoke about dragons. Which Creatures of the Dark Realm do you mention this time?
I don't know. I think maybe the dragon era was coming to an end. We tried to find the dragons. We searched and looked everywhere, but they didn't show up. So we had to do something else. We found a few creatures though, so that's the reason.
Okay. Is this a conceptual album?
I mean, it is in the way that it's about the songs are about, or the lyrics are about confronting your fears and try to overcome them.
And is this story related to your previous albums?
Not really. I mean, it has been the previous at least two albums, like you said. It's been more about dragons and kind of influenced also the Stormborn, of course, about the Game of Thrones and stuff like that. So it has been more like a mixed. Well, because of what the songs are about and the lyrics and stuff like that. So this is more like the theme is more, like I said, like facing your fears.
Okay. In Bloodbound's first albums, we could see a devil-like creature in the cover. Throughout the times, the band has lost that identifying symbol. Why did you decide to revive it for this album?
I'm sorry, I didn't really catch that question. Can you ask it again?
In Bloodbound's first albums, in Nosferatu and your second album, we could see a devil-like creature in the cover. Throughout the times, the band lost that identifying symbol.
Yeah.
But this album, we can see again that devil-like creature. Why revive it for this album?
You're talking about Nosferatu, the vampire devil kind of creature, and he has been on every album cover, but maybe not as clear as. I mean, as the previous two albums, he didn't have as much space on the cover that he has now, but he's always been there. So he's like the mascot of the band. So he's always there.
Okay. Your characterization is also something that evolved throughout the years. Who was responsible for it this time?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that one either.
Your characterization, the way you dress for each album, evolved throughout the years as well. Was responsible for it this time?
Well, okay. I mean, it goes with the kind of the direction of what the album and the songs are about. So when we did the dragon thing, we thought it would be proper to dress up like, I don't know, some fantasy dragon riders or whatever. But at this time, we chose a more dark side with the creatures and everything like that. So it's mainly because of the theme of the album.
So you can represent characters presented in your songs.
That's the idea, at least.
Okay. In Frederick Berg's words, this album is completely different from your debut, Nosferatu. In your opinion, is this a reflection of your growth as a band?
I would say so, absolutely. I mean, I'm the latest member of the band, so I haven't been in it for that long. I started my first appearance 6 years ago, but I followed the band through its history, and has taken many shapes with the songs and the appearance and the theme. But I guess it's a natural evolvement, and this time I think we really found the Bloodbound sound and everything about it.
Okay. How were your work at the studio this time? Did you choose to record separately?
We did, and this is how we usually do it. So it was not really any different between this one and the other ones, because we live pretty far from each other. So it's the easiest way to do the recording, actually.
So COVID-19 had nothing to do with that decision?
No, not really. I mean, sometimes maybe if we we would like to rehearse a song or so before it's recorded, then of course that would not be possible this time. But this is actually the way it's used to be done, so it didn't affect us that much at all.
Okay, to this album you also changed your artwork. What were you trying to reach by changing it?
Well, I mean, he did work with a lot of other bands, and he has shown that he is a great artist, and we really we wanted him to do our cover as well, because of his skills, and we thought that he could really capture what we wanted to show.
Okay, in 2020 you released an EP called Bloodbound United. This had 4 live songs and 1 new anonymous song. Why did you decide not to include Bloodbound United on this album?
We thought that it would be because that song is about the Bloodbound fans all over the world. So we really wanted to make a statement to all of our fans, and not to just make it one track on one album, which could, in that way might be a bit forgotten or hidden in the album. So we really wanted to show our fans that we really appreciate their support. So that's the main reason.
Okay, right in this moment you are also For the Cypher's drummer. How is the situation in that band?
Oh, well, it's okay. I mean, second album is taking shape, and but with many other bands, there's a complicated situation. Not only because of that we're not able to do any shows, but it's like you said before, it's hard to see each other, and we also live pretty far from each other. So it's making progress, but maybe not as fast as we would like to.
So a new album is coming out soon?
I don't know if the word soon is the right one, but we are trying to make it as fast as we can.
Okay, which are the main aims you would like to fulfill once this pandemic is over?
Come again?
Which are the main aims, the main goals you would like to fulfill once this pandemic is over?
Well, as a band, I guess there's a pretty obvious answer, and that is, of course, to play live again. We really miss that. We really miss to be on stage and to perform, and also to meet the fans and to interact with them, and everything that is connected with playing live. To travel and to see stuff, and it's kind of going on an adventure, which is a fun thing to do. So that is, of course, something that we really miss and want to do soon again.
Okay, thank you. It was an honor to this interview. Would you like to leave any message to your fans?
Well, thank you for your support, and hopefully we can do the festival in Portugal, which was supposed to happen soon, but hopefully next year or any other way is good too. Take care, and thank you for your time.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.